coming out from our next Disney trip. So I thought it would be fun to just kind of walk you guys through some of my packing a little bit in more detail than I normally do. This is my travel size basket. So anything that I have that is travel size, I keep in here. And then this is what I use for all of our cosmetics. So I really like that it has the hanger up here so I can hang it. It's got lots of compartments. Everything is wipeable. And it is by Vera Bradley, if you can't tell that from the pattern. But what I thought would be fun is just to go through some of this stuff. I wanted to do it before this weekend so that I would know if I needed to pack anything or purchase anything. So this is my bottle of shampoo. These are all just those Equate bottles that you can purchase. And then I found this at Walmart. They kind of had a pack of all of these bottles and they had these stickers. So this is shampoo. We all use the same shampoo when we travel. So I'll just fill this back up to the top and make sure it's full. This is, this is my face wash. So don't need a full bottle of that. That should be just fine for the trip. This is my conditioner. So again, that should just be just fine for the trip. This is my face toner. So I'll just fill that up before the trip. And I had another one that had body wash in it, and TSA, I had too much stuff apparently. So the quart size bag of liquids for a carry-on is very much a real thing. So when I went to California, I think I had just had one too many when you counted like a few of the liquids that I had in my makeup and stuff like that. So do as I say, not as I do. Make sure that all of your liquids fit in a quart size sandwich bag. That being said, we are driving to Walt Disney World, so I'm not quite so worried about that. But this is just a squeezy tube, so I'll probably just fill that up with our body wash. And we all use the same one, so that makes things super easy. I love this. I don't go anywhere without it. I use it as my face moisturizer in the evening. Also use it for my body. So love having a travel size of that. Normally I just take, if you use this, you know, it comes in a big tub, and normally I'll just take the big tub, honestly, but having a travel size is nice. Can't go without my contact lens solution, and I always bring extra pairs of contacts because you just never know. These two little containers I really liked. They came with that pack I was telling you about, that if I can find it, the link to Walmart, I'll link it below. But they had these in it as well, which I really liked. So in this one is my, I do a double cleanse, and so this is my cleansing balm in here, and then this is a leave-in thing for my hair, kind of a leave-in treatment just as a heat protectant and stuff like that. So I do enjoy having travel sizes of those. We'll be staying 4 nights, so I don't need a ton of stuff. Always like to pack floss and Q-tips, so I usually have a bag of those. Multiple different deodorants here. I've got a little roller, perfume roller. I love this Tory Burch perfume. It smells so good. I have to be so careful, guys, with fragrance. So I really like that this is a roller and I can specifically place it just on my wrists. These are kind of cool. I picked these up at the Grand California. They're dental kits, so they've got floss and a toothbrush and toothpaste in here. But again, I just like to unpack all of this after each trip and put everything in here. And then that way I kind of know what I have and what I need to pick up for our next trip, which I really don't think I need to pick up that much. Because I really think I've got everything. Another thing that I like to mention is if you ever get like trial sizes or travel sizes of anything, I always put those in my in this basket as well, so that I can take it with us if I, you know, just to kind of have something fun to try out while you're traveling. Usually I recommend just bringing your tried and true products, but sometimes it's fun to bring a little extra something just to try out while you're on vacation. So this is the Daily Moisture from SkinCeuticals. Loves SkinCeuticals as a brand, and this is just one of their travel sizes. And the last thing I'll mention is Band-Aids. When we go to Walt Disney World, we always bring our own Band-Aids, antiseptic ointment, and these are Salonpas pain relieving patches. We don't travel without those either. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of what I've got going on here. I'm gonna finish going through everything and kind of putting it in this container and making a list to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay guys, I had to show you the cutest things. We went to Sam's yesterday, just kind of we kind of go, I feel like quarterly. So we go to Sam's every probably 3 or 4 months. And we decided to go yesterday, and they had these cute little water bottles for kiddos. And of course they had different patterns and things like that, but we had to get the Mickey one. So this one right here is plastic, but this one is that insulated stuff. So we've just been, obviously you can see I've already filled this up, and our son has been loving it. But I'm gonna bring this one to Disney with us to keep some water cold. And what I really love about it is it has this little it's not a strap, I don't know what you call it, but anyways, this little piece right here, I love that we're gonna be able to hook it onto our carabiner on our stroller. So, okay guys, I found the bag, so I wanted to show it to you because I know I had mentioned it the other day. So this is the 8-piece travel kit from Equate that I found. But it did, I showed you those other 2 containers, so I've got an additional little container, another one of these, since I told you TSA confiscated my one, not because there was something bad in it, but because I just had too many liquids. It's got this squeezy tube. I actually kind of don't mind this one because it's a little bit more firm. So I think it'd be easier to clean, and this spray bottle as well. So, and then obviously then you can put it all in here and you know you're TSA compliant. And then again, it came with these, labels. So anyways, definitely recommend this. I'll link it below from the Walmart site if I can find it, or if I can find it on Amazon, I'll link it below. But definitely this was a game changer when I was flying for the first time in forever. If you haven't seen those vlogs from my Disneyland trip, a shameless plug, I'll link them below. I would love for you to go over and fall in love with Disneyland like I did. So yeah, I'll link those below, but definitely wanted to show you guys these. Okay guys, welcome to the chaos that is packing. So it is the weekend before our trip, and what I like to do is I like to go ahead and start setting things out. So I've already packed my delicates and sleepers, and I've already set out some of my, or pulled clothes out of my son's closet that I know I don't want him to wear this week, because my rule is I will do laundry one time, and if you want to wear it during the trip, you can't wear it the week before we leave. So I went ahead and pulled that out so I can go ahead and do my son's laundry. And really that's just a rule for myself, and then eventually for our son in the future. I completely forgot, I found these little fedora hats. I must have had like a fedora hat phase in my closet. I'm not gonna bring all 3 of them, but I probably will bring this one. I mean, come on guys, how stinking cute is that? I forgot I had it. It was in my closet. My son brought it out the other day. It was like, Mickey, Mickey. And I was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot I had that. So I think this is going to be so great for our trip. Okay guys, I promised myself that I was going to show you in more detail what I pack. I don't really do outfits, you guys. Especially when we go in the summer, like I just want to be comfortable. So I cannot recommend that enough. Just be comfortable, especially when you're going in the summer, June, July, August, even into September. Just be comfortable. It's going to be hot. It's going to be incredibly humid. You're going to walk outside and be covered in water just because of the humidity in the air. So just be comfortable, and whatever that means for you, I can't recommend that enough. For me, that means black biker shorts with pockets and canvas t-shirts. So this is the, oh, it's upside down. Sorry guys. This is the Canvas brand t-shirt, and I just ordered, I've had these same Canvas brand t-shirts probably since 2018, you guys. I ordered them off of Etsy. If I can find the Etsy shop that I ordered them from, I will definitely link them below, but I just love, they're so soft, they're so lightweight, and I feel like they dry really well. So if you're coming back midday from the parks, I just can't recommend that enough. I hang these up and just let them kind of air out. That being said, I do pack 2 t-shirts per day. I also pack extra underwear per day and extra socks per day, because we do come back to the resort after midday, either to get in the pool, let our son take a nap, what have you, just take a break from the hottest part of the day. And I can't stand the thought of putting the underwear that I had back on, or the t-shirt that I had back on, after like a midday break, just because I know I've sweated so much in them. But maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I highly recommend doubling up on your delicates, doubling up on your t-shirts, maybe even doubling up on your shorts, just to give everything an opportunity to air out. Because you're just gonna sweat. It is what it is. You have to go in with that mindset, knowing that. So I can't recommend that enough, but we're gonna keep it going. All right, guys, next up is swimsuits. We are planning on spending quite a bit of time at the pool and splash pad. So I wanted to show you, I showed these on my last packing video, so if you haven't seen that, I'll link it below. But these are swimsuits that I ordered from Amazon, and I really like that they were 3 pieces. So you've got your shorts here, this kind of like sports bra type top, and then this kind of camisole to go over it. So I got the blue and then just a basic black with, it's not showing up as green as it is, but it's more of like a huntery green, really pretty color. And then, but I did notice that I missed having a cover up, like if I'm running into the quick service or whatever. So I'm gonna bring both of these and 2 swimsuits, just to have one that can be drying and one to wear. So yeah, it's coming together, but we're getting stuff done, and I hope that this is helpful for you guys, just to kind of see what I'm packing for our 4-night trip in July. I've stacked some of my son's stuff over here. Again, I'm still doing his laundry, so as soon as everything is dry, I will kind of lay some outfits out so you can see what I am packing for him. Other things I wanted to mention, I'm packing our magic bands. We're gonna use these until we can't anymore. They say they have like a 2-year battery life, so we're coming up on that 2-year battery mark. So we'll see how much longer we get use out of these. Cannot live, I'll link this below, without our cooling towel. We've tried so many different ones. We finally broke down, purchased this in the parks 2 trips ago, and you can get them on Amazon. There's a blue and a pink version. I don't know what technology it is, but I just genuinely think it works better. So definitely packing that. So just pulling some stuff and getting everything ready. All right, so the next thing is diapers. I usually take a half, so these are the Pampers Swaddlers, and they usually come, so there's this row and then there's a row here. So I usually just cut it in half and take 1 row for a 4-night trip. And then this is our overnight diapers. So I take 1 overnight diaper per night plus 2 extra. And then I kind of vacuum seal them as much as I can in a Ziploc bag. So that is the diaper setup that we have right now. A rule of thumb I used to go by is take one diaper for every hour that you will be out of your room or away from home or whatever. I found that I never really needed quite that many diapers, but you never know. So that is a good rule of thumb, but I never ended up using all of them. So now, and plus we come back to our room midday. So I usually take 2, maybe 3 diapers with us to the parks. You never know, but yeah, it seems to work. So I hope that helps. Obviously, you know your kid, you know how many diapers you're going to need. Trust your gut, trust your instinct, and know that if you're flying, you can always do like an Amazon order and have it delivered to your resort, or an Instacart order, or you can, you know, Uber it over to a Publix. Super, super easy. So don't stress about the diaper situation. It'll be fine, and you got this. Okay, guys. So I wanted to kind of show you now that I've gotten some laundry done. I packed 2 sets of nap clothes. So when we come back from the parks, we can get him out of any sweaty clothes, put him in some fresh, dry clothes, and that really seems to help him get a good nap. I also have 5 sleepers, so we'll be there 4 nights. I always pack 1 extra just in case. I will have 2 swimsuits. One is still washing. I like these reusable swim diapers. And so I pack 2 of those, one to be drying while the other one is being used. And then again, I'll have 2 swimsuits for him. And then over here, this is kind of how I do packing. I kind of like to have more flexibility to make things, to make outfits on the fly if I need to. So what you see here is 1, 2, 3 full outfits for park days. And then I've got extras. So here I have the main pant or shorts and shirt, and then I have an extra shirt and an extra pair of pants. Here I have the main outfit with 2 extra shirts and an extra pair of pants and another shirt. Here I have the main outfit, and again, you get the drift. But what I've really tried to do with all of my son's clothes is make them mix and match friendly as possible instead of having specific outfits. So for example, if I needed to pull from this to pair with this, I could, or kind of any menagerie of combinations, I guess you could say. But that's just kind of how I do it. I do like to pack extra clothes for him in our diaper bag each day because accidents happen, spills happen, rain happens. So I just like to be prepared. So that's kind of how I do it. I hope it helps. But like I said, we're going to be there 3 full days. So I like to have 6 outfits for those 3 full days, and then extras to kind of mix and match as needed. But yeah, everything's coming together. All right, you guys, I don't even know where I left off. I think it was many, many days ago. It's so weird. 4th of July was like in the middle of the week, and like we had family stuff going on. It's just been crazy, but it is officially the day before we leave for Walt Disney World. And I realized I haven't even shown my face at all. I'm probably not going to, or I might on this vlog. I don't know. I just feel like I've been looking a hot mess, and we've had so much going on, you guys. So much going on. Like big kind of like, not life-changing things, but like big life decisions that we've made in the last couple days, and it's just wild. But when I can, I will update you guys on that. Everything is fine. We're fine. Everybody's happy and healthy, but just life. But anyways, I wanted to show you because I'm putting together our car basket. If you've seen my other Pack With Me videos, I'm going to create a Pack With Me playlist in case you're interested. That way, because we go multiple different seasons. So if you're traveling in October versus July, whatever, you can kind of see what we bring for different seasons. But what doesn't change is our car basket. So this goes behind the center console, is easily accessible so that I can hand my son activities as we are driving down the road. So few things that I'm bringing from home are just little McDonald's toys. So that was one of my tips, is just if you go to like a fast food restaurant anytime between now and your trip and they give you a toy, or maybe you get lucky and you get 2 in a Happy Meal, save one, hold one back, because these can just help you get down the road a little bit. Our son's really into cars. I bought these for him on our last trip, so we're gonna bring those with us. He likes to just kind of mess with them in the car. Just having something familiar that he's used to playing with, but I have withheld these for the last several months. He hasn't seen them, so that's another trick too. You don't have to go out and buy a ton of things, just kind of stash some of the stuff that they enjoy playing with and then bring it out for the trip, so it's almost like it's brand new. And then a few things, so I have this little Bumpkins travel thing. It used to be in my diaper bag, but I have crayons, a sticking coloring mat, some hand sanitizer, and a Tide to Go pen, just in case, you know, accidents happen. But the crayons will come in handy for the next thing that I'm going to show you. I always run to just the dollar store, Dollar Tree, whatever dollar spot you have around you will work, and grab a few things. So I'll show you those that I picked up. Where did they go? Okay, so I picked up this Dr. Seuss. I love these markers that only color on, you know, the paper. And then I picked up this cute little $3 thing. Apparently you can color, oh, I guess I haven't even opened it, but apparently you can color on it and wipe it away. There's stickers, so I thought that that would entertain him for a bit. And then just your standard coloring pad. It's got some stickers on it as well, so that he can color as we are kind of driving down the road. And then I just bring his little puppet thing. That doesn't last very long anymore, but that's just for traveling, so that's nice. It's something he just sees when we travel. And then just bringing a few books from home. So what I will do is I will literally just grab this entire thing and bring it into our hotel room, because then the books become his nighttime and nap time books, and things like that. So it's very simple, very easy. I don't tend to pack a ton of stuff. The other thing that I was going to show you is actually in my car right now. I need to go get it, is the writing tablet. I will link it below. And then we also have his Amazon Fire tablet. I'm actually downloading a few new videos for him to watch when all of this fails and when you're on that last hour stretch and you're just trying to get there. So anyways, I wanted to pop in and show you that as I was putting it together.